Hi, I'm Todd McAllister, originally from Huntsville, Alabama, the dreaded state of Alabama, as some people like to say. But anyway, spent the first 24 years of my life there in Alabama growing up and with my family, and decided to go spend a year at Emmanuel College up in Franklin Springs, and that's where I ended up meeting my wife, Sandy. And most of you know her. She grew up a lot of years in this church and in other churches around. But she and I met there and very quickly sort of knew we were meant for each other, and got married, moved back to Huntsville for a few years to finish up schooling, and then we moved back here in 1995 and lived close to her parents and have enjoyed being not only at this church but also at the church in Nicholson for several years prior to that. Sandy and I have 6 awesome kids. They range quite a bit in age, though our oldest will be 23 in just a few weeks, maybe a month or so from the time you see this. And our youngest is 4, so we have them spread out all through the years there. But they are all a blessing, doing different things in life, and they're just fun to have around. Having family in church has been something that it's been a joy to watch. It's something I grew up in church, Sandy grew up in church, and it's something that we have hopefully instilled in our children, well enough and to the point that they're going to be going throughout their entire life as well too. But just the assurances, the faith, the strength that you get from coming to church, being a part of a church family, is something that's been very critical and important to me, and I think to them as well too. Knowing different friends, family that would go through sicknesses, illnesses, and seeing the process they would go through, it was always something that I knew that God was able. I knew that God was someone that cared for His children, and that He would listen to prayers, answer prayers, and I knew that it was always something that was part of life, part of the believer's life, that was something that was possible. But it never, I guess, really had the impact. It didn't quite have the impression on me that it did until later on in life, in my own life.